This is the brief on what it feels like to die. We've always wondered about this, but now some really fascinating studies are looking at the brains and bodies of people as they're dying. And what they're finding gives us a pretty clear picture of what's happening, both physically and psychologically. It even helps explain things like seeing the light. So let's break it down. First, get this. The process doesn't start with panic. It actually begins with intense relaxation and fatigue. Doctors call the moment you lose hunger the beginning of active dying, and it leads to unconsciousness pretty quickly. Now, the incredible part is that a full 72% of patients reported having these vivid dreams, often about reuniting with loved ones who've passed on or getting ready for a journey. Second, what about that famous seeing the light? Well, as the heart weakens, the brain tries to save energy, and in doing so, it loses its power to, hold things back. This disinhibition causes the visual system in your brain to fire up intensely, which explains why so many people report seeing a bright light as their brain begins to shut down. And finally, right before the end, the brain can have this massive surge of activity, almost like it's hyper-aware. Survivors who've been resuscitated talk about lucid experiences here, a sense of leaving their body, reviewing their life, or feeling like they were heading toward a place that felt just like home. So really, the science of energy conservation and brain disinhibition is finally helping us understand the subjective experience of our last journey.